Starting
I got a notification.
live! Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Ooh, we're live. We're gonna be famous now? Over on your
pouring
YouTube?
in of people. Hello.
Oh boy, yeah, we're...
Roses are red, violets are blue. I hate Twig Branch, so should you.
Oh, that is a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, she gets she gets a lot of viewers.
And then they start role-playing.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
yeah.
they'll start role-playing here.
I was there the first time they started role-playing. I was in chat, and I, helped start it.
Well, thanks.
and then Moon Kitty roasted the crap out of me.
That sounds about
I
right.
remember.
Alright, so the way I do this, for anyone who might be new this time around, I put the request into a random number generator. Hiya! And then I just draw which one comes up on the random number generator. And so the first one
There's a weird
I'm going
whistling
to draw is King Pine Trees. What's the character's name? Aubrey? But anyway, this character looks so cute.
Wait, Tennille.
Yeah, what's up?
Am I too late for the questing?
At this point, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get things in before the stream starts.
Camille, on your end, there's this very weird whistling.
We shouldn't have brought up the roleplay because they're already starting a roleplay.
Oh yeah.
Somebody already said they would be leader. One of the people that was there for the original roleplay is being a medcat. Oh god. They're already starting.
What are you looking forward to most in the new book?
Sorry, what?
What are you looking forward to most in the new book?
Well, so far from what we've seen with the previews, so far I'm looking forward to Root Paw a lot.
What? I can't hear.
Root Paw, there was a chapter preview, and Root Paw seems fantastic.
Rootpaw is my son.
I haven't read I've only read, the Allegiances and the prologue.
Root Paw has some daddy issues, and I am here for it. He is full of teenage angst.
That's, Violet Chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Every time I try and read the preview of the new book, it won't load for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've tried multiple times.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, the book will be out in another, 3 days, so...
It's so soon, jeez.
Yeah.
Hello, by the way, I'm here.
Howdy!
Hello.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the book late, which sucks.
Is anyone else hearing that really weird whistling noise on Camille's end?
I don't have...
There's a bit of a feedback on the live.
Wait, it might not be Camille.
I think it's...
Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apollo.
Is it? Oh, my computer's making a lot of whirring right now. It's struggling, even though there's nothing open. Is that any better, or?
It just shows up every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal, Apollo.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, y'all need to ask me to draw dogs more often. Because I love dogs. But I'm cat trash, so...
Love dogs.
Well, I am planning on having you draw a dog next month.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. I submitted a doggo character. I was afraid, since you draw felines and dragons so much, I didn't think you'd touch dogs, but that's nice.
No, I'll draw anything.
Sweet.
I'll send you a dog if my dad stops berating me for giving me forgiving strangers, but...
No, I used to, like, as a kid, I used to just draw dogs. Like dogs were the only thing I drew. The only thing I cared about. In this cold,
I find that to
cruel
be
world.
surprising. You don't strike me as a, dog person.
Yeah, no,
I have,
like, as a kid, I 1000% love dogs more than anything else. On this planet.
Wow.
I pretended to be a dog. I love dog movies.
Have you read or watched the Ginga series?
You know what? I haven't, actually.
You should.
I probably should.
The Ginga Dances Swede anime isn't that good.
Very out of nowhere question, but what do you like more, plague dogs or...
Sorry, what was that?
Plague dogs or Felidae?
Oh, plague dogs. For sure.
Yeah, they're pretty tied, in terms of actual quality, Plague Dogs is a better movie, but I enjoy Felidae more because it's warrior, kind of, real.
That's just bringing back memories from that one death of the character that looked like the Tiger Star death. It
Oh,
looked like
yeah.
And he just looks at the dead body as it's being electrified and just says, "This isn't the aristocrat, right?"
Nah, spoilers. Not that I'm ever gonna touch warriors, actually.
Spoilers for, like, a 16-year-old book.
It is it 16 now? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
2003 is when it came out, yeah.
Oh, flower crowns are so cute. You guys have such cute characters!
If only I could draw, because I actually know a bunch of characters, I just can't draw them.
Well, that's what you got me here for. Make me draw them.
But I gotta give you a reference sheet, or else I would feel bad.
That's always the mood. It's, I want other people to draw this character, but I have to draw them first, and I can't.
Tessie, is generic Star related to Tiger Star or Firestar or anyone important?
Who?
Most likely.
Generic Paw, your OC that you posted.
Oh my gosh, I
he's
can't
not
wait to
related
draw
to anyone.
generic paw.
Self-centered, but friendly.
Yes.
hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at the flowers.
That closer Scourge one is so good.
What's up?
Scott,
The Scourge closer, it's really good. Check it out.
Okay. For some reason, Mushroom Queen, your mic's really, really. What's the word? Like.
What's a nice way?
It's loud enough,
Nice way of
but
putting
it's
it.
just really
The
like
audio is
staticky.
really garbage
Low
for some
quality.
reason.
Spotty, robotic.
It's not spotty or robotic. It's just like you're speaking through marshmallows.
It's like muffled.
Yeah. Which I only point out because it hasn't been an issue for you in the past. You've had better audio quality, so I don't know what's up with that.
It's because I'm using my new Bluetooth headphones.
That'd be it.
Alright, let me join on computer then.
Okay.
I got a commission like a while ago, and it's adorable.
Aw, nice.
It's supposed to be my character Junebug.
Cool.
I can show it somewhere. Where should I show it?
You can put it in the art and just say like who you got the commission from.
Yeah, I have to link it because it's on a different basis.
Okay.
I mean, different place. So I know their name. It's just it's on Amino.
Ah, okay.
Gotta go look for them now.
I commissioned art of my dog yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just try not to think about it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Sounds any better?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm still looking for the person. Okay, I found them. Sorry if you hear notifications. I'm on Amino right now.
Okay.
What I was saying earlier, if you guys couldn't understand, because I was talking through marshmallows.
Oh, that sounds so much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up closer. It's really good.
Oh, yes. Good.
That song is really good. I've never heard it before. It's very soothing, yet very creepy.
I found it before it was finished, and then probably forgot about it until it turned up in my, recommended.
For some reason, the only thing that kind of threw me off was in the beginning, the two-leg place looks like the house from Family Guy.
I've never watched Family Guy, so I wouldn't know.
I want to find the map just so I can see that.
I was like, would make the map 10 times better because
Oh my god, they've started full-blown goddamn role-playing now.
Are they?
Wait, what is going on? I don't know what's going on with this roleplay anymore.
I never know what's going on in the roleplays.
Yeah, I don't think they ever really know what's going on.
How are the chat in control of this stream? Shouldn't we be in control of
we
it?
take advantage.
Don't even fool yourself. We're never in
That's
control.
the chat's domain. They just stay there.
We have no
They
power
control
there.
that part.
Yeah.
We control what they see. That's about it.
Control what they do.
It's a fearful zone. Let them stay there.
Sinio, that
As long as
looks
they
so good.
understand and they're having fun, it's fine.
Oh yeah, some people were getting really mad at people role-playing one of these streams.
As long as they understand and they're having fun, it's fine.
I used to try and stop the role playing, but I can't keep an eye on the chat, so it just happens now.
Looking at the drawing, oh my heck, that is very cute.
Oh yeah.
So who's excited for the new book?
Yeah.
Me.
I'll let you guys in on a little secret. You know how Cell got a copy of the book early?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I could potentially, I don't know if I'm going to, but I could potentially also get a copy of the book early through the same means. So I keep checking my doorstep, do I have a package? Do I have a package? Do I have a package? And it hasn't come up yet, and I'm so distraught.
She's just sitting out the window, just waiting for somebody to drop by a package.
Yeah, I keep looking out the window, is the mail guy here?
Just giving copy your
so
guys to the mailman, please.
He's gonna be setting down the package and you're just gonna rip it out of his hands.
About time!
My package hasn't even left yet, so I'm I know I'm gonna get a little late.
Have you guys ever been really that you ordered in the mail and then you have dreams about when it comes?
Oh yeah, that's happened to me.
It's really stupid, but I remember.
Then you wake up and you're so disappointed that you don't have it.
There's this Disney. My connection was
white.
There's this Disney line of action figures called Vinyl Nations. If anyone.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Now. But yeah, I ordered one. It was Timon from Lion King in that little luau outfit. Like, having dreams, like, I need this. Doubt it.
Could you pop a picture of it in Discord?
Sure, yeah, I don't actually have it on me. I think I threw it out while I was cleaning my room, but I can Google one.
This, y'all, is what I call a good boy.
Boom.
Or girl, whatever. But all dogs are good boys.
All dogs
Good
go boy. All dogs go to heaven.
That's right.
Remember that movie franchise? 'Cause I do.
Oh, yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so excited, like, you don't know. I'm so excited to talk about that era of animation.
I actually genuinely love just the style of animation from then.
I love Don Bluth.
I don't love him, but I'm going to be really excited to talk about him.
Well, to be honest, movies are crap. Interesting.
Wait, all dogs
Who's
good
saying they're
is
crap?
on YouTube.
Don Bluth, a lot of his movies are kind of garbage, but he never ceases to interest me.
Yeah.
Ooh, Titan AE really impressed me. I watched that recently.
Never actually seen it, even though it has Nathan Lane, who is actually one of my favorite actors.
Titan A is fun. It's very dated, but it's interesting. It's interesting where it's bad, you know?
Isn't it like not Treasure Planet? Like 2 years before Treasure Planet? Not.
I know what movie Tennille's excited for.
What's that?
Which one?
The Dog's Journey movie.
What? What?
The Dog Journey. It's one of those stupid dog journey movies. The one with the cougar.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that one I don't have to see. That one's a live action film, or at least pretending to be live action.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. It's got a little bit of animation.
If I had to watch everything that had any amount of animation in it, I would die before I would ever finish Animation Pilgrimage.
Only seen A Dog's Purpose. I cried like 6 times. Because
Isn't there a sequel coming out for The Dog's Purpose?
I already did.
Oh, did it already come out? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Was that Frost that was heading out?
The Dog's Purpose movie that we've been seeing trailers for.
No, it didn't come out. I'm thinking, wait, that Dog's Journey movie is a spin-off, but there's a sequel that's coming out soon.
I think it's like the same franchise sort of thing. Like, yeah, it's his film series.
Picture of that weird thingy if anyone's interested in general.
Look at that. A Dog's Journey is being produced by Alibaba. Same people that are doing Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember hearing about that.
I remember hearing about that 2 years ago.
I wasn't in the movies. I was at the movies recently. I forgot what I was seeing, and I saw this Alibaba Pictures logo, and I was thinking, next time I see this, it'll probably be made.
I still get comments from people from time to time who are like so discouraged that we haven't heard any news about the Warriors movie, and they're like, oh, I bet it's not even gonna happen, and like they'll come to me about it. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not making the movie.
I don't want Benedict Cumberbatch Firepaw.
Oh,
I'm
don't
still worried
even
though.
horror me with that.
I mean, clearly
Never
you
thought
have
I'd
like
do this.
special connection.
In all my life. But I guess it's time. I'm starting to reevaluate my interests. Kind of pretentious.
Evie and I are slowly trying to take over the chat with Voltron.
Oh.
I've never actually seen Voltron, but I was on Cartoon Amino and it was like the whole... I was like,
You know what, seriously?
plants, and I'm like, the hell's a clantz?
A sheep, I think.
They had their
it's
finale
really
last winter.
Voltron was full of ships and so on.
I only seen
I mean,
the
of
first
course
5
it was.
minutes
It's a
of the
very
pilot.
Avatar-styled show, so
Yeah.
I mean, true.
where that art style goes, the ships follow.
The migration.
Yeah, a lot of people asking about Voltron. If you just head over to Netflix, it's all there. Great series.
You know what series I'm trying to get into? The Dragon Prince.
Do it! It's so
Yeah.
good!
Never seen it, and I don't think I've heard. Maybe if you sent me
Oh.
a picture, I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up. But
I still need to see Tennille's drawing a blank about Dragon Prince. I didn't watch it at first because I hadn't seen it, but since then I've seen it.
Oh, good. I have another one coming out soon,
Awesome.
but I need to write the script for it.
The drawing of
Talking
blanks
about,
for the clans
the
and
second
stuff for
season.
Star Clan battles. are
I really enjoy
good.
them.
They're my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Wasn't the
Here's
Shadow
a
Clan one
secret.
supposed
They're
to
my
come out in
favorite
December?
too.
I like your Shadow Clan one because it kind of gives Shadow Clan a personality besides they take the land and they have no hearts.
Well,
They're
yeah.
evil clan.
Yeah, we like to explore
Evil
different
clan.
things, different dynamics than are explored in the books. I like the idea of a Shadow Clan that's had a time of peace under Hawkstar.
Yeah.
Like, they don't get that very often.
I don't know what to think about Rowan Star. Rowan Claw.
He certainly is a character.
Certainly wasn't a good choice. I know who
Where
was.
in a
I need help.
Really liked Crowfrost. He was cool until he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my. That was adorable.
What was that?
A hiccup. I apologize. It's probably going to be like another 7. I have
I hear
odd
ya.
ones just for no reason. And then they don't happen. It's I'm sorry. Continue with the conversations.
I have to keep disrupting the chat so they don't start role playing.
Good
See what's going on.
luck. Godspeed.
Let them roleplay. Embrace the madness.
And Feline Lover Webkin says, I am role-playing.
Trying to disrupt the roleplay is just, it's like trying to take on like a house fire with a cup of water. Like, it's not
Oh. We need to go investigate Thunderpaw. Can you get your mentor and meet me at the camp entrance? There's Laura O'Quinn. You just embrace the madness.
You're just gonna narrate the roleplay.
So Everyone's really here.
There's nothing else to
Well,
do.
let me write let me write this down. I'm just gonna make a book out of the roleplay that they're having right now. It would be the worst Warrior Cats fanfiction ever.
Testing audio. Testing audio.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Hi.
Gucci.
Why not just be like a DM for the roleplay?
Well, there you go.
Ooh, dictate the plot.
Not
Once
a
the
fan of
stream ends, the roleplay
role-playing. Like, I just can't get into it because I do something that's in character, but people think that I'm actually being a poop. Being so mean.
I'm gonna go read the preview for the Broken Code.
Oh,
I'll be back.
Have fun.
I'm actually
will
really
die.
enjoying it. I've only read page in.
Don't cry about the death of that one character that we're not going to name.
Don't you spoil.
Yeah, keep that to the spoiler chat.
Make a video with, like, the crabs that just says Leaf Pool is gone.
The crab rave.
That's where my mind went.
I can play that on piano, and I'm not proud of it.
Really is gone. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, she's gone too. Like, everyone's been so concerned about Leaf Pool that they forgot about her.
Oh, about who?
Millie.
Oh,
She
yeah,
died.
no. I didn't even realize she was gone. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, what? Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no?
Every
Not
Thunderclan
Millie.
that not related to Firestar that is born after Omen of the Stars should die.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, there would be a lot of incest then, never mind.
Alright.
The one floor.
If they would just skip forward, like, so all the existing cats are dead, then they can just make new family trees. And have a whole new cast of characters we don't need to worry about, like, who they're related to.
Yeah, I really wish they would do that because Dawn of the Clans really like.
It really benefited
Because-
from it.
Yeah, but
There was no like. Yeah, I forgot words.
No worries.
Reading Omen of the Stars, I was very disappointed because I saw that Ready as I'll Ever Be map, and I was thinking, holy heck, this is going to be revolutionary. The moment in Warriors. I love that map. It's great. And then I read it, and it's like, the dead cats don't star.
The maps for not Vision of Shadows, for Omen of the Stars are a lot better than Omen of the Stars itself.
oh my god, the Ready as I'll Ever Be. Oh, it's so.
Too good.
Oh
No.
you guys!
Wait.
It's time for generic paw.
Yay!
Hey. Oh, you saved a picture of my boy Ferris.
Hell yeah! That way I can pull him in here. It'll be easier to draw. Everyone,
I have
please.
no clue.
Okay, so I've got to try and make this.
What is that?
I've got to try to make this the most generic design as possible.
It's confident, self-centered, but friendly.
Yes.
He looks like a good protagonist boy.
Such a good boy.
Yes. I've actually
like a-
linked his comic on the Promote Yourself channel. It's buried at the moment, so.
You're gonna kill me with this because I've got to try to add like as little personality as possible. No.
What you should do to me is like make it extremely detailed.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Just do like little lion eyes and the little thing, and like the little mouth.
No, I think this will be funnier if I can somehow manage to make generic paw in my style.
Figure out a prophecy for generic ball. It's gonna be like, it's gonna, you know.
In Omen of the Stars, Dovewing's better, but in Avos, Ivy Pool's better.
Really? I've
That's
not heard
my
that.
opinion.
I mean, granted, I always like both of them, but I like Dovewing more. Okay. I have a rant about this. It probably should be saved for a City Speaks or something like that. But why does everyone say that Ivy Pool is so much more selfish? Or like, everyone calls Dovewing selfish, but Ivy Pool's selfishness is totally justified and okay.
Like, in Vision of Shadows, Dovewing is just little whiny little poop, and I don't like her. But like, Stars, like, she had something to cope with and was interesting, whereas from the start was salty. Sister has powers, things like she was announced. She was still pretty salty.
It wasn't just her sister having powers that she was so like anti. It was the fact that she got to go on the trip by herself. She got to be meetings with Firestar and all that jazz. And yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's a bit excessive what Ivy Pool did.
Journey is never brought up again is an apprentice's quest, where Bramblestar briefly says, "Oh, you're going to go on a quest," and Dovewing, when she was your age, also went on a quest.
Yeah, I don't know. The Dovewing hate is like so over exaggerated.
Fine.
And then the amount of love Ivy Pool gets too is very like overdone. Like, I like both of them, but I don't understand why Ivy Pool is loved so much more than Dovewing.
Yeah, like, her point of view chapters, Dovewing's, like, Dovewing's fine. She's not as good as Firestar's point of view chapters or Jay Feather's Alderheart's. She's just...
I think Dovewing's an interesting character that the authors didn't take full advantage of. Because, like, she has these really interesting powers that the authors just don't explore whatsoever.
Yeah, like, Paul's sister powers that were never brought up again.
Yeah. But, I mean, those powers were kind of dumb.
Yeah,
Dovewing's
seems like most of the
powers are
time Dovewing's powers just don't work.
Yeah. Like, they couldn't even come up with another excuse. Like, I can think of one off the top of my head. Pelt. She's from Shadow Clan. There's rats in Shadow Clan. What if she got bitten by a rat once, went to the medicine den and got it treated, and then she said, "One time I went to the medicine den and got it treated with burdock root." It would make more sense. I apologize for the overly aggressive tangent.
Oh.
Hello, Leafpool. Have you come to admire my pops? Oh, yes. View the first series as canon, right? Before...
Okay, now, wait. Important question for Apollo. Apollo, this is your character, isn't it? Isn't this one yours? Or no, it's Tessu's.
No.
It's Tessu's. My bad.
No, I can't request anymore.
I mean, like, that's not a bad thing. I mean, like, he's supposed to be generic. I mean...
Okay. Is he going to be more generic if I give him a basic smile? Or if we give him DreamWorks face?
Well... What is the DreamWorks? I'm almost scared to ask, but what is the DreamWorks face?
DreamWorks face is when you have one
question.
eyebrow.
Oh, that one! Oh, the one that every DreamWorks character makes.
Yes.
Oh my god, please.
Yes, Leah's eyebrows.
One of those penguin person. I meant cat, not a person.
Perfect. All right.
Is that what it's actually called?
Huh?
Is that what it's actually called, the DreamWorks face?
Well, it's kind of memingly called the DreamWorks face.
I've never actually heard that term used.
If you want to know where the meme comes from, Lindsay Ellis had a video a long time ago when she was still the nostalgia chick about...
Oh yeah, nostalgia chick.
About this kind of thing, and it was just kind of talking about like the differences in marketing between DreamWorks and Disney.
I think that thing has the name of the video in the chat.
Yeah.
DreamWorks Rise the Eyebrow.
I'm not a fan of those
Rise
DreamWorks
of the
movie
Eyebrow,
posters.
that's what it is. But if you want a better explanation of this phenomena, one thing I always think of is, I'm gonna look this up right now. Lucy Butler.
Breaking out the Google.
Expressions. Oh, I think this is it. No, not that one. Yes, okay, so, anyone familiar with Lackadaisy? Or if you're not familiar, you should be, because Lackadaisy is great, and it's made by a fantastic
Oh, is that
artist.
comic, right?
Yeah,
I've never
so
read it, but I do
beautiful.
see about it everywhere, and I'm constantly like, this art style, good.
Never heard of it. It looks cool.
I've got a bookmark, but I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I love their stuff. Their art is so good.
I just remember all the jokes about. They made some really funny comics.
Looks great.
She has this great sheet, notes on expressions, and like if you want to know how to do expressions, like she's a great artist to follow. She has a lot of great expressions, but she has a lot of great tips here. Where?
My expressions are angry or constipated.
Oh, the swarm
Sounds
brow.
right.
This is what she says of it. I can't think of a reason anyone who doesn't walk around smoking a jacket with a pipe clenched in their teeth needs to make this face more than, say, 0.1% of the time, and yet it is everywhere, always. If the swarm brow rates among the 3 most common expressions you draw in your characters, please consider expanding your repertoire. Oh, before we lose our eyebrow privileges. And then we've got this beautiful little exchange over here that's, what is that? What are you doing? Stop it! I'll slap the eyebrows right off your face. But don't you find this endlessly endearing and representative of my edgy modern personality? Whap!
And then hilarious.
That's amazing.
A lot of the time when I draw.
That's a meme.
Oh, I do the C mouth too. I'm extremely guilty of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's got some fantastic notes.
Speaking of DreamWorks, I'm not a fan of like those posters that you see on iTunes or Amazon. Ones that where it's just like that gradient color background with just like a picture of the character.
Oh
like
yeah.
Those posters. So, something about them, I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Get it away. That's from what's it called? PM Simo. He does a lot of voiceovers and he does a lot of Tumblr. He reads Tumblr posters. They're hilarious.
He's so cute.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see it.
Gotta add a little bit of fuzz on the top of his head.
No, that's too much effort. You have to make it more generic.
Too unique, not good enough.
You should do a full body, but the body is just like the legs are just effortless little stubs.
It's just a stick figure.
My main goal with this is trying to make him look as much like young Simba as possible, because I feel like that's like the most generic stock boy animal base.
I was thinking about requesting Lion King Sora, since I just watched that part of your playthrough on Kingdom Hearts, but...
Oh! I'd love it.
Why does he look like Firestar? Generic Paw. Like, your version of it looks like Firestar.
Generic Paw, as much as I love it.
There we go.
It looks like a young Firestar. I don't know why.
Wusty.
I mean...
What about Wusty?
Excellent. Very generic looking.
The most
I love
generic.
it.
Ooh. Trying to multitask and practice my aim in Counter-Strike, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. This game takes all of your focus.
This is a really dumb question, but like sometimes I want to draw eyes in a different style, so doing this, I guess it's about time I ask your like permission. Sometimes I bring in one of your the eyes. Am I allowed to do that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey.
I really appreciate this. This person named Frosted Citrus in chat said Firestar is generic paw and Grey Paw is a hot dog stand owner in New Jersey. So funny. Oh my god.
That is very accurate.
Generic Paw and Cardboard Fur would be best friends, says that otter thing. That song from the Little Lion Blaze map has been for so long now.
I did that map part so long ago.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
wait
speaking
a minute,
of map
is it
art.
Tennille's? Oh, it's Tennille's. It's very interesting to see how much artists change over time.
Yeah. Well, and that was definitely one of those where I was trying to match the art style of the artist, like who was hosting the map. So I was trying to change up my style.
Yeah, Blue Maroon's pretty nice. Like, not pretty nice. She's very nice. So I drop by in her stream. She always says hello.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Hey Tennille, when I watched your humble map part, that kind of ruined me for an entire week.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
The one where, that video that you posted where it was like, no internet, and you're...
Oh, that was some of my favorite, like, animations to do. I love, like, any animation where you get, like, a ton of personality. So, like, silly animation like that, or, like, overly dramatic, like, edgy stuff. Like, those are my favorite things to animate.
You must be waiting for the Minecraft warrior, the even Spotterleaf AU Minecraft map that's coming out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Speaking
one.
of which, have you guys? I'm sure you guys have seen the what was it? Wind Clan is for everyone. It was that.
This is for everyone.
Yeah, it was the Star Bomb Warriors map with the creeper.
Just, beating the living bejesus out of Tiny.
The one with the creeper.
Oh yeah, I just remembered that part of the map. I think it was Brick that animated. I could be wrong, but it was when Tiny met Tiny Grammar Kid. He's just chasing him around.
What are your thoughts on the name Lightstorm? Someone wants to know in the chat.
On the what?
Was it Lightstorm or Lightning Storm?
What's on the name Lightstorm? Somebody wants to know in the chat.
Lightstorm? That sounds awesome. That's a good name.
You hear that, Kabitten Studio? She approves.
Aww.
I love generic Paw. He looks delightful.
Thank you.
I don't get why people don't like Finleap. Like, I'm at, like, the beginning of Raging Storm. I like him so far. He's nice. He's cool. I don't get what people have against him.
Just wait. Just wait.
I have more problems with Finleap than I have most of the other cats. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see.
Hopefully oh, hold on. My dogs.
I think it's because, like, already in chapter 1, he's like, I want babies. Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, he gets real pushy.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Snilty looks amazing.
I'm glad you like it.
I forgot, is his dad Sage Nose or Sandy Nose?
Sandy Nose.
I hate him.
He was really bad. It's just, like, it didn't feel like a real personality. It felt like he was just being, like, mean because the plot needed it.
Even in Hawkman's Journey, my favorite Warriors book, he just drops in along and he's like, hey, it's a Hawkwing. Get away from my children, which you have practically raised.
I do like, I do like that they give him a little bit more depth. I don't know if it's in Raging Storm or in River of Fire, where they have him be so nasty to Twig Branch. And then he kind of has, like, this little heart-to-heart with her, where he's like, oh, I wanted you to, you know, like, figure out your path and figure out that this wasn't for you.
I think.
It's not a great heart-to-heart, and it feels, like, super unjustified still how nasty he's being to her, but, like, I want Warriors to have more of these heart-to-heart moments, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets better in the next arc.
Yeah.
Although it looks like I only took like a glance at the what's it called, the preview, because I want to be surprised. But it looks like it's going to be more Sky Clan centric than Thunder Clan, which I'm actually kind of glad.
And maybe a little more Shadow Clan centric too.
With the clans until like book 6.
I love ThunderClan, don't get me wrong. I'm so sick of ThunderClan.
Yeah, too. I like ThunderClan, but it's sick.
Not
ThunderClan's the best. Actually, I want to go into RiverClan. RiverClan sounds
also,
fun.
Also, Min Kitty is right.
I like River.
We need more RiverClan. They haven't done any. But they did do a few things in this arc.
They burned.
Yeah, that's it. But they need more. They need more. You can make some
fire.
RiverClan has had is Crooked Star's Promise and Misty Star's Omen. Is there anything else I'm forgetting, or is that it? Ripples, chapters, well, bonus chapters.
Nick, I love that. It's
Okay.
glorious.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Heck, we can make like a new cat.
The images in download.
Misty Star's like grandkid or something. He's old enough. And I would still be like, yep, let's just make a new character or something. I just want RiverClan to be in it. Do something. A new clan cat.
Have you ever thought about how stupid it is that a badger lives on the beach?
Why is it a beach? Why does it have to be a beach? Why can't it be like anywhere else? It just has to be for some reason, and it's a badger.
Isn't it revealed that in like Gray Stripes that this is like a beach where people go to like hang out and like do beach things.
Do beach
Like, just like
Maybe she just likes the view. Like, wouldn't you want to live near a beach? It must be lovely.
Floridian, I mean, beaches are okay,
Badger.
but you got a lot of sand and it's rough, of course, and it gets everywhere.
That is crazy.
Banned. Curse.
No Star Wars memes in the Warrior Cat chat.
Because Bramble Star is scared of beaches.
Yeah, I saw that.
Reddit prequel memes.
Finley needs to go there to do beach things.
Don't make fun of my home.
Says Silly Swirl 08. And Badgers love prime real estate.
It's free real estate. It's free real estate. It's free real estate.
I also noticed this very bothering plot hole in Blue Star's prophecy. I on about how Tiger Claw is like this raging violent brute, and then she's like, "You're a cool warrior" in the main series, and she's like, "I'ma make you deputy, you rational you."
Yeah. Blue Star's prophecy is a hot mess.
You didn't even notice she was preggers.
Cat's girl said the badger had the high ground.
oh my god.
Nice.
I apologize. I started a problem.
What was the moment in Warriors that took you out of the series the most and just made you put down the book and say, why?
Well, that's the thing, is I don't think there's ever, specific moments. I think as a whole, Warriors holds up just fine. It's just, the whole of it. After you're done reading, you're just like, that had so much potential.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're still reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's making meme clan now in chat. The leader is going to be Pepe Star, somebody said.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Time where Sage and not Andy knows was all up to Twig Paw and so
I might
"Don't
Tiger
you dare
Star his
go
butt."
near my son. Glad to have friends.
Hey, Tanu.
Mm-hmm.
You ever read Strong Hearts is Mandatory?
Ever read what?
Strong Hearts are Mandatory.
I'm sorry, I can't hear what
Strong
you said.
hearts are mandatory.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Never forget that one time where Fireheart called Darkstripe Shitstripe.
Does
anyone else remember that?
I remember it.
Yeah, I definitely remember it.
Whoopsie daisy.
Back in the good old days where Yellowfang was a reasonable cat.
Oh, don't remind me.
I saw this comic, I forgot who made it, where Stripe, that's Yellowfang's mom, right? I read Yellowfang's Secret. So, of Yellowfang, they were in the nursery. It turns to Lizard Stripe and says, "What a beautiful, healthy, gray kit. What should we name her? Yellow Kid."
I wanted to make a joke. I wanted to make a joke, a bunch of kids would name Fox Kid, Night Kid, and they're the exact opposite color of their pelt, dark. Night Kid is actually a white Tom, and you find out later that the mom is colorblind.
What do you think, the clan's reactions would be if, I don't know, she gives her kits weird names, had a kit and named them from something, really controversial,
Maggot Kid.
We only got,
Tony Pelt kind of already covered that with the whole tiger kit thing.
Tiger Heart Star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tiger Star too.
Should know that Tiger Star is bad. Haven't you seen the Joanna map, Tawny Pelt?
God, Tawny Pelt, don't you keep up with the latest Warriors news? You should follow them.
I love how in the end, in the distance, Bramble Claw's killing Hawk Frost, and she's just watching this like, well, you got yourself into this.
Yeah.
Really bad besides say I want babies over and over. Like, you can tell me, I don't care. Raging Storm, the first chapter has me extremely disinterested, so spoil away.
He just becomes a real big asshole about it. Like they start giving each other the silent treatment kind of thing because of it.
It reminds me of that one episode of Gumball where like Gumball puts on that Jesse Darwin's like, make babies.
I don't remember that one. I'm sad that I don't remember that one.
Down your stream to me, all that's like decided to go out of their way to make you miserable.
Well, that's the big deal. Like someone, one of the big deals that hunters like to make is like nobody talks to each other.
Facial hair. I have a hard time with it. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks.
Very badass. I like him. I was watching the animation pilgrimage for Yellow Submarine on the bus yesterday, and all these kids were just looking at me. Well, the video is nothing but you, Sean, and submarine screenshots. So to these people, I must have been laughing at a blank screen.
Have the kids never heard a podcast before? That was a really good animation pilgrimage.
Well, thank you.
You guys forgot to bring up Jeremy, though. That was the only thing.
Well, it's not so much forgot to bring him up, but there's just, like, not a whole lot we had to say about him.
Was that the weird little thing they sang a whole song about and made cry?
Yeah.
You brought him up. You just didn't call him Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, the names that they're making for Meme Clan are great.
Stop this eye poor. A meat kit. Yeet kit. I love meat kit.
I said meat kit.
This kid is empty.
This kid is empty. They need to animate just a cat. Whenever she throws it in that vine, you just need to animate a cat just flying.
Like in Bok Bok Twitter where Yellow Thing just...
Oh, I was thinking like Moon Kitty's video with guys with Guy Star and Thunder, and when he just throws Thunder into the sky.
Have him back! He's a wimp!
Oh, I just put some classics in there like Moon Moon. We put them in the Elders Den.
Old school.
Smokeweed, Mountain Dew. What else can we have?
I was actually gonna ask Tania this. When Hawkstar does Hawkstar act like Donkeyclaw when every time someone tells her maybe she would be tired?
What's that?
Chungus. Big Chungus kit.
Big Chungus.
No, it's big kit, big paw, big chunk. Come on.
Give us the program.
We have Big Chungus.
This turned into just listing all the memes.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I have no problem with that.
I was gonna ask Tania about like Hawkstar. Does Hawkstar act like Doneclaw in Moon Kitty's video where every time someone brought up like "Oh, maybe you should retire." She asked how crazy, like, you made, what's it called? You made convince my sister about this retirement thing, but you're never gonna convince me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever even like brings it up with her, because like, who is gonna tell that beef of a woman to retire? Like, you don't tell Hawkstar what to do, you just listen and follow.
You mean like Misty Star over here?
Yesterday I was talking with some friends at school, and I said, man, 70s music was garbage besides the rock music. And later that day, I'm just and then I start going, rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia, rah, rah, rah.
Oh, God.
The Russian queen. Okay.
It was a cat who really was gone.
I just feel old every time, like, Pokemon and Digimon announce, like, oh, they have a 20-year anniversary. I'm like, God dang it, I remember this when I was a little kid, and now they're celebrating their 20th. I'm old now.
I'm so old now.
The only Bakugan I ever owned was from a Burger King kids meal.
I actually had the plastic set, like the remember the fuck, what's the name?
This is a Christian warrior stream.
It's the spinny things.
As if
Ugandan way is Holly Leaf Logic's warrior.
Beyblades.
Yes, Beyblades.
I used to have the plastic ring.
What are
those?
They
fought in and stuff. I bring it to school.
I had Beyblades, like a whole collection of them, and a ring, and then it got sold in a yard sale without me knowing.
What was like those things called? Like those little, I called them rippers, like the little like jagged zipper things.
I can't remember.
They're just near the end.
There was a name for it.
Like teddy bear.
But I have no idea.
They were the
I'll look up
launchers.
Beyblade rippers and see what comes. Because like, aren't you supposed to yell "Let her rip" or something?
Yeah.
Let it rip.
My elementary school was always a joke.
Ripper.
Fart joke.
I wanted to make a fart joke, but that's too immature.
Yeah.
Oh, light launchers. Launchers.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were.
I called them rippers.
You're worried about sounding immature in this stream?
Ethics as generic. You're worried about sounding immature.
Like, is it like I'm gonna save a picture and send it into general? It always looked like a teddy bear to me. Like, no one really knew what I was talking about, and I felt forever alone. Let's see if you guys see what I'm talking about, like the ending. Bear. Well, silly squirrel, I'm a year younger than you. And Beyblades 2.
Beyblade. Pretty sure it's an E.
That show is still going on.
And that was what determined your social status in preschool. How many Beyblades?
Yes, Beyblade, that's what it was. I saw it on Game Grumps Power Hour recently.
Oh, nice.
Those were the generic knockoff ones that were actually can actually hurt someone.
One time I had to be sent home from preschool early because I got a Zuzu pet stuck in my hair.
Wait, what?
Terrible.
Does anyone else remember those?
Zuzu?
Well, are you guys too old for the Zuzu pets? It was like,
I heard about them.
Thing.
But I thought they were, what's it called? So the video... I think it's something else because I thought, weren't they like the Automachi whip-up things?
No, those are Furbies.
Zuzu's... Wait, did you get a Furby or a Zuzu stuck in your hair?
I got a Zuzu pet stuck in my hair. I was like, it can run on the ground. Can it run on my hair?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
Furby keyword is used to, because I went to my friend's house and I saw that he had one, and I was like, oh, I want Mom. I managed to get one because I was a little slimy brat. The thing is that the thing to know about Furbies is attention. Like, they get really happy, but if you neglect them and like put them in the closet and then come back to them, like they start like demonic chanting and stuff. And
I remember I got one for Christmas, and my dad put the batteries in it, and he was the first thing that my Furby saw, and so it like face recognized him only, and it was so frustrating because like my dad was the parent of the Furby and not me.
My grandpa hated Furbies because they just like did the thing where they wake up at complete random, and so I remember buying one at a Goodwill and seeing it underneath his bed. And he tore the whole room apart in the middle of the night trying to find it.
Oh no, that's cruel.
Oh, that's whatever.
It's whatever.
Yeah, my interests, I guess, were laid elsewhere, and I put it in my toy chest, and then one day I was minding my own business and was like, oh, I remember I had a Furby, let's see if it's still there or something. And I was like, hi, little guy. It started, like, speaking and things, and like it like furrowed its eyebrows and started speaking backwards, and it needed an exorcism, and I was like,
you're like, alright, goodbye.
You yeek it.
Be gone.
Be gone, twat.
I'm trying to think of the name of that game that they made that was inspired by that. It's on the tip of my tongue. That generic horror game that they made based on Furbies.
Oh, Gremlins?
No.
That
I'm sure the chat knows.
But they look like Furbies to me.
Tattletale, thank you, Ellie. Ellie got in the chat.
I saw somebody play that game like a long time ago.
That's all I've been thinking about.
I've been seeing like advertisements.
There was that short time when they started posting pictures of like nightmare fuel Furbies, like long Furby and stuff.
Oh, I've seen a couple of those. Those are nasty.
I remember seeing advertisements for this toy called the Yelly, which is the spider thing, and the louder you yell at it, the faster it goes. And that poses two problems. Turn kids verbally abusive. And number two, screams in fear at that thing, and it just chases them around and goes even faster.
Look over that! What the greatest, like some like little hate children or something? Oh my god.
Whoops.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, grizzled teeth.
Hello. I'm late. That is.
Wait. We were just talking about demonic toys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Demonic
hey,
toys.
good. You're here.
Just talking about it.
What color is your character?
We talked about how Finley wants babies and how Furbies need exorcisms. That's all you missed.
And the chat's making a roleplay of Meme Clan.
Yeah,
So everything's going on as usual.
You found the way.
Hey guys, 1 second.
For your name?
Bina, are you here?
Silly Swirl asks, have I ever owned a
Mushroom Queen.
Elmo? Yes, I have.
Mushroom Queen. Shh, 1 second. Bina, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sweet. What color is your character?
Oh, he's just light brown.
Okay, great. Alright, continue.
Oh, sorry.
He's got a little
have I
gold
ever
in
owned
his
a
belt,
tickling
sorry.
Elmo? Yes, I have.
Sorry, what was that?
He's a brown gold color.
Okay. Continue!
So, yeah, Tickle Me Elmo is a thing.
Remember the vibrating broomstick?
Also, Nimbus
Oh.
2000.
Yeah.
I never had one. It was
I
before
just
my
remembered.
time.
I just remembered the memes from it. Oh no!
Oh,
it's
the
not
memes.
Good. Somebody said dead silence. I don't.
We got quiet for a
I
while.
remember.
I need a second monitor so bad.
Also,
I've been
he looks
alt-tabbing
absolutely
so hard.
Hey, look, it's Rosalind.
Oh, hey, it is Rosalind.
There's
What you
Rosalind.
doing in the
Rosalind.
chat?
She there?
Oh, my cat is here. The whole Gray Stripe is a hot dog vendor in New Jersey thing.
Memento.
If characters were to have occupations in the real world, what would they be?
Oh. There was a video where they had, I think it was Jay Feather running a McDonald's, like.
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah, I fucking,
Tiger Star is a hitman.
yeah, that one.
Thornclaw would definitely be like your generic police officer.
You just pull over people for no reason.
So it's like a guinea pig or a hamster?
Would be a construction
Oh,
worker.
he's a rat.
Oh, he's a
Wait, no,
rat?
Dust Pelt would.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's still cute.
I always imagine Jay Feather with the New York accent. Like,
Really?
he's just, like, it's almost like mean, but you can't be mad at him because he hasn't that accent.
As,
Imagine him-
You're just like,
Oh,
yeah,
like-
seems
like
about
the-
right.
Like the, I'm walking here.
Yeah, the bus.
Jersey.
That's
oh,
New Jersey, yeah. Now I sound very bad.
I'll be back eventually. I gotta go for a minute.
Okay.
oh,
Alright.
imagine like the Wind Clan cats all have Scottish accents.
That would be cute.
As Crowfeather gets older, he is voiced by Idris Elba.
Voice actors lost to me. What kind of character did he play?
He was Shere Khan in the Jungle Book remake. He was
Oh.
in Utopia.
I love the Jungle Book remake.
People sing.
I actually like it because Bill Murray.
I like it because they actually put effort.
Except for Garfield. Bill Murray can fix anything but Garfield. I saw this meme. I'll send it in general. Like, it had me rolling on the floor laughing. Do. Rulers, OCs, general. It's
That's way too accurate.
It's so good.
also, this is very accurate. I saw this one.
That is frightening. That should not be a thing.
Imagine that team walking up to you. Oh my god.
Redraw that, but color it like J Feather.
No. Redraw it as Breeze Pelp.
Silverstream shop set Claire's is canon.
Geek. Do you guys mind if I draw in here too, or?
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when you try to go about your life and your cat tries to, like, assault your face?
Sometimes
Don't
it's
you
a
hate it
blessing
when your
and a
cat
curse.
tries to? Don't you hate it when you're trying to read and your cat's like, "Pay it now, give me attention."
I hate it when I finally get like inspired to draw something at night and my cat's like, nope, now it's time for me to sit on you.
You're like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Be a hold hostage.
My dog does the same thing, except she's 80 pounds, so it doesn't work out too well.
Whenever I try to draw, my kittens come sit on my tablet. And just when I try to draw, it's like, can you not?
Any other time, he just ignores you. Like when you want to meet him, he ignores you. The minute you want to start drawing or anything, guys, on your tablet.
Yeah. Basically.
Like the wardens of procrastination.
It's like, you saying we're gonna get work done? Huh! Excuse you. You silly human. We actually don't let the cats up here in the office while we're working, just to help us get work done.
Did he just sit around outside the office and you hear them meowing?
Luckily, they're pretty quiet cats, so they don't meow. They'll, like, scratch at the door every once in a while, but...
See if I can find any other horrible Warriors memes. Wait. Oh. Oh,
Give it
no.
just a few days for the next book to come out, and I'm sure there will be more.
Brother. You thought you could hide from me, Rusty? You thought crossing the mountains with your little clans would keep me from fighting?
Who's the rainbow character you're drawing now? I only just looked back.
This is Pun. This is Robotics character.
They're delightful. So many colors.
It's a good sparkle doggo. Look at that good boy. Or
I
girl,
know. I did
whatever.
a commission of this character not too long ago, so it's fun to draw them again.
The big ears.
cat is shedding all over my computer. I know you shed when you're happy, Ferris. But don't do it on my computer. That's very important. I shed on myself, says Frosted Citrus. And this meme that I sent. Mates with Silverstream. Everyone in the River Clan camp.
I'm too unsettled by that last one to think about anything else.
It's kind of upsetting.
Oh, Tennille, the way you did those ears are charming me. No, you know my weakness.
My weakness, long ears.
Anything big. Big ears. They can be long and big. They can just be big as long as they're big. I'm good with it.
Large.
It makes me want to go through my character who has big bunny ears.
Oh!
At least she's not a rabbit. It's like a little gremlin creature thing from Guild Wars.
Love.
She has a gun and a lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh, she's packing.
A gun and a lightsaber. She's great. Sorry.
What more could she want?
I love Asura. The little gremlins.
They're so good.
Yeah, I should check Guild Wars out. I'm a big Warcraft fan, but yeah, I should
Guild Wars
definitely
is
check Guild Wars out.
Like, the base game is free to play, so you don't even have to spend money to see if you like the game.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Somebody took a Bowie song about a gnome and just put it over gnome footage from World of Warcraft, so that's all I know. So that song's become kind of a meme. Because gnomes and it's stupid.
Which is how most memes are.
Yeah.
But we still love them.
This summer,
I don't know what color my cat is.
This summer I should be able to do some game streaming on Sean's channel.
Ooh.
So
Woo!
I'm excited because it's mostly gonna be like jumping into big old D&D RPG games.
Ooh, yeah.
What kind of games?
Like Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, I'm always a sucker for anything fantasy or D&D-esque.
Have you ever played Dragon Age?
I haven't.
Ooh, I like Dragon Age. It's good.
Yeah, it's made by the same people who made Baldur's Gate and all that.
I tried to do Dragon Age myself, but I just couldn't get past the game mechanics.
I don't like the gameplay of Origins in terms of combat. I like Inquisition for the combat, but the characters are so good.
Yeah, maybe I should just turn the difficulty all the way down and not worry about it, and then just do the story.
We have recommended videos on this stream. One of them is Real Lawyer Reacts to the B-Movie Trial.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing that in my recommended, and I haven't watched it.
I've seen the one where this guy basically takes legal action against Willy Wonka.
I think it's the same guy, is it?
I'm putting something in general, but I think I just like it because we were just talking about DreamWorks Face.
DreamWorks Face.
Oh, good.
That's great.
See, this is why I joined these patrons.
That's the exact reason. Not the art.
Why?
Not the art. Not talking about Warriors Cats, just the memes.
is a pretty old
They
screenshot.
call it Eat, Pray, and Chill, but Warriors already has a name for it. It's called Sharing Tongues.
Sharing Tongues.
This is a pretty old
Something that was
screenshot.
basically forgot about after the first series.
Well, yeah, because it kind of sounds weird.
It does.
I'm actually like the Aaron Hunters, like, look at that, like, yeah, we didn't really doubt that, Drew.
Yeah.
And that was the only time.
Well, because, I mean, like, in the first series, they can make sense of it, because, like, when Rusty's joining the clan, they're like, oh, this is Sharing Tongues, and then they, like, explain it. But for each series after that, they would have to explain what it is again, because it's not something that you're just going to inherently understand what it is, just by them saying, oh, Jay Feather looked out at camp and saw everyone was sharing tongues. Anybody who is new to the books would just be like, excuse me?
I guess that's why they have to explain, like, the great journey over and over and over in Omen of the Stars. Not Omen of the Stars, I meant Power of Three.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really need to know about the Great Journey for reading the Omen of the Stars. Like, it comes up a couple times, but, like, most of the time you can just kind of assume that, you know, you can just start off from...
In Power of Three. I stand very strongly this policy that I made up, where anyone who is an apprentice or older in the Old Forest must retire to the Elder's Den unless they are a leader or medicine cat. Therefore, we can shine attention on, like, new characters.
I mean, you're not alone in that one. A lot of us would like to see the old cast get cycled out.
Yeah, I want to see what a lot of I want to see what Brackenfur would be. Yeah, he's gonna be an older in the new arc. I want to see what he'd be like.
He was, what, Grey Stripes apprentice?
It is my duty for the clan. Weather, isn't it?
I just remember, somebody reacted to that. I forgot what, I don't know how to say their name, I'm not sure what the gender was, but there was an animator that reacted to Moon Kitty, and it's like, oh, Mouse was looking over to unsubscribe.
I feel really bad for my health class teacher because to put on a song, tell me what you think, and she proceeds to put on this song and everyone's saying, ew, this is a garbage song, and then she says, well, I made it. I don't know. She didn't give me the title or anything, but it was pretty solid. I liked it. Then she was like, I made the song. And then they were like, wait, no, it's not a bad song.
Oh.
Oh, elders. Says frosted citrus. What animal is this OC? Who does this belong to? The OC that Tim was drawing?
Robotic.
That's the lemons. You must never go there, Simba. New words. I had to figure out the hard way. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what I feel about Cloudtail. He's gotten older, like the new Dust Pelt, where he's like, borders, traditionalism,
Yeah, he's lost a lot of his edge. Which isn't a
He's
bad
lost
thing,
a lot of his
but
edge
it's
by
also
being
kind
too
of like,
edge.
I wonder why.
people think about Warriors characters who face a lot of tragedy, people don't really bring up Tawny Pelt, but
I don't think people bring up Tawny Pelt.
3 children are dead. Her dad was a horrible at
pretty much everything. But yeah, nobody brings out the fact that Tawny Pelt lost 2 of her kids and her maid by her granddaughter.
Oh yeah.
Tell you the truth, I don't think Rolling Star was that bad because, this one star who was just terrible.
Slick Whisker isn't that interesting. I don't get why the fandom likes her so much. Probably because of that Draconator map, which was a good map, but...
No, yeah. Slick Whisker is interesting because it's the possibility for... It's again, kind of the potential she had. As a villain, we don't have a whole lot of... hardly any warrior female villains. And so people wanted to see that again.
Shade and who else?
That's it, Sleek Whisker.
Rainflower's kind of mean.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I can't believe you went to Star Clan.
Oh yeah, the weirdest and most depressing thing happened the other day. There's maps on my phone with the TV on with the news on as background, and I was watching the map You, which is very good. Tennille was in that one, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, and then really sad, depressing map, and then the TV's breaking news, a bunch of people just died.
No.
Oh god.
Oh.
I was it's so depressing. Here's a Warriors meme I made myself.
Wistaria Star asked Tennille Flowers, when are you going to have a Discord fan group? I mean, if you guys want to start your own Discord fan group, that's totally fine with me, but the only Discord I have open is the one for my patrons.
Yeah, we're special.
That's
I'm
right.
joking.
That's the word for it.
Paid our way into Tennille's heart.
Exactly.
I'll eventually run out of bat mitzvah money. I think that if Rainflower and Millie switched, Briarlight is dead. Wisteria Star 123. Wait, let me read that over. And if Rainflower and Millie switched, Briarlight is dead. I don't get it, but to each their own.
They should have put a scene where at least Millie either gets told off or kind of redeems herself, because that's a plot point that never got resolved, I think.
Wait. Over here. Yeah. That's right.
Dawn of the Clans, the tribe was awesome, but when it's not Dawn of the Clans, the tribe is not awesome.
It feels like they were left unresolved. They took up the ways of the clans with the whole making borders and all that jazz, and they kind of just stopped. They kind of left as soon as that happened. It was weird.
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about that I vented about in Moon Kitty's Patreon server yesterday. I'm starting to hate Leaf Star.
Leaf Star's awesome.
Leaf Star's awesome.
Like,
Leaf Star is the best leader.
I understand that she's been through a lot. She lost her maid and she lost 2 of her children and she had to relocate for 1 billion years, only to be bullied by the other clans when she got there, but she is a dingus.
Okay, you just brought up all the reasons why Leaf Star is awesome, and then said she's a dingus, so you're not exactly convincing me.
Leaf Star is like Blue Star, but better.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
I wish she listened to Tree. Just, like, once. Because they got in a whole battle, but she just didn't let him do anything.
My gripes against her are petty, but I just don't...
I still like Leaf Star, though. At least she's not, like...
I really, really like Billy Storm. Like, it's adorable.
Then he dies.
Then he died.
Oh, hey, Tennille.
Yeah.
Did you see Robotic remind you of his halo?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I just saw it, so I'm gonna do it now.
Ever since Castle told me about how kind of like AU where Sandstorm and Firestorm and Leaf Star have like a poly-ass relationship, I'm like, yeah, I ship it. Damn it, Castle. She could make any crack ship great. No, Carousel, Castle.
Yeah, I asked for a part in an LGBT ship map, and one of the rules was, and one of the examples was Ashford and Scourge.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm fine with crack ships. I think that they're funny.
Crack ships are just for fun. We don't... I'm a big shipper, but I can understand why people don't ship things. But it's like, crack ship is really just fun. They don't make any sense, but we like them.
After finishing River of Fire yesterday, I really like Velvet, and I really ship her with Alderheart.
Well, you might be in luck then.
You don't feel the same way?
No, I like Velvet too. It's just, it sounds like the hunters are actually gonna like do something with that, and that is both a blessing and a curse.
Well, I still ship Nina Tail and Alderheart.
Yeah, same.
Imagine
Kitty pet.
Imagine one of the POVs going to the two-leg place and seeing a red kitty pet baby. Just like, he looks a lot like Alderheart.
Oh, imagine it's Spark Pelt saw that.
Cat is resting his head on my keyboard.
Oh, Spark Pelt would lose her shit.
Oh no! How about J Feather? I told you!
J Feather would just like grab Alderheart by the ear and drag him back into camp.
I absolutely love J Feather's interactions with Fuzzball. Like, they are one of parts of the whole series.
Oh yeah, those two scenes were great. Like Alderheart, like, oh yeah, you can take this one, J Feather. J Feather's like,
yeah, like
what?
He actually turns. J Feather actually turns to Alderheart and says, "I will kill you." Let me find it in the book. I remember it actually said that.
Oh my god. Just more of these era hunters, like characters actually have like funny moments, because that happened. There's a few moments I don't think it was either it was in Omen of Stars or Power 3 where J Feather was just interacting with kittens, and I think he said like a curse word like Foxdog or something, and one of the kids said, "I'm telling Mom."
Yeah. That's why. Okay. That's why I want to keep Power of 3 characters around still, because I love J Feather. And as he gets older, he just gets more cranky.
J Feather is the best.
He's a good boy.
J Feather will never die. J Feather will be Half Moon, where she lives for 20 human years or something.
He's immortal. He'll never die.
Best thing.
Oh, I just want to if he does die, I want Moonkey to make a video like Alderheart saying, "I knew it. You should have listened to me, but you didn't."
J Feather's trying to beat Misty Star's record.
Is there a compiled list of all the characters who have died between Avos and Broken Code?
Well, I think there's only one character. Can I spoil it or no?
You can say it. We all know who it is.
Like, the only character I saw that died is Leaf Poo.
Yeah.
Millie also died.
Millie. Who?
Yeah.
Millie.
Oh, Millie? She died too?
Yeah.
She died.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought Grace died would die before her.
It was just the chunky silver stream. I'm sorry, someone had to say it.
Well, it is true.
That's a great ref.
Oh, you're bringing in my boy Ferris. He's actually watching my computer right now, looking at the picture of himself. Isn't that right, Boo?
Does he have that face right now?
No.
Dang
But
it.
in the chat when I posted the image, I said, and I quote, let me find it. I said, I changed my mind. What about my cat with the most sinister expression ever to grace the screen?
He shall be sinister.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So, I volunteer at a cat place, and so we get a lot of cats coming through. And a couple months back, we got this white cat with green eyes, and she just had this resting, evil villain cat face. It was the greatest. It got even better, too, because she had melanoma on her ears, so she had to get them removed, and then she had this reptilian kind of look to her. It just was great.
My cat has this permanent mean face.
Oh yeah.
My cat is always smiling, even when he's hissing.
My other cat just always looks confused.
I named my cat Ferris Bueller, and for good reason. He's a little dingus. Oh, can you hear my parents yelling in the background, or?
No.
That's good. Love the eyebrows.
As much as I like to tease Lion Place, I do think he has a really good character development.
thing to keep in mind is that my cat is actually very sleek and skinny. He just looks chonk from that angle because he's like resting his head on his shoulder.
Oh, I love the eyes. He looks so.
He looks like what?
Oh, what like the base color of my cat is. I can't tell if it's gray or brown.
That's like a brown.
Yeah, it's brown. You know, we had a cat for like so many years, and my mom keeps calling her the gray cat, and it's not a drop of gray on her.
That's strange.
I think my mom's colorblind.
You make my boy a little skinnier.
Sure.
Thank you. My boy.
Boy. Like, there was, I wish I could do that voice, with the old Zelda game. The King.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
My boy.
I wonder what's for dinner. That pops into my head way more often than I care to admit.
I used to avidly watch YouTube poops. That's why I know about the my boy thing.
I watched it like 2 or 3 years ago, and it just pops into my head all the time.
Those were the days.
I'm sorry to hear that, Wing Truth, in the chat. Said that their cat died on Christmas.
Oh, that's really too bad. That's hard.
So I actually finished Close Feather's Trial. It was actually pretty good.
I haven't read it, but a kitty pet supposedly named Pickle.
They cast the Warrior Cats movie.
What?
I pulled it up right now. There's a website, and they have the whole cast of the Warrior Cats movie.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Where is it? Where is it?
I just looked it up. Somebody said it in chat. Sam Worthington is playing Fireheart.
Wait, send me the link.
Where is this at?
No,
Like,
don't
what's
spoil
the
it. I want to
link?
see this on my own.
Okay.
Where is the...
Is this the actual one or just the
I don't
actors
know.
people
Somebody
want?
said it in chat, and that was the thing that I looked up. The first thing that came up.
I've seen this before. I think this was debunked.
Is it?
Unless
Yeah, I
it's
think this is just a
actually
lot
on
of
the
actors
Warriors
they want.
website or a similar
that's a yikes.
reputable source, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, it's probably not true.
Yeah, they would post. They will. I think the analysts would tell us. Like I remember.
Sigourney Weaver as.
So I remember there was a rumor like they're gonna combine all the movies in somebody's live stream. I'm like, that doesn't sound true. They didn't put it in the source.
There's
And I
so
look it up.
There's so many.
Jeremy
lies.
Irons is not going to be playing Tiger Claw because that would be too much like Scar. Liam Neeson as Tall Star. No, because it's going to be the Into the Wild movie, so Tall Star wouldn't be there.
Yeah, there's no.
Well, they mentioned in the cast Black Star, and he's not he's not Black Star in Into the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's most likely fake.
It's either, yeah,
David
fake or
as Boulder. Wait, Boulder isn't
No, it's fake.
Broken Stars Rogues, or was he Blood Clan?
Somebody in chat baited the crap out of me. How dare they?
They baited me too.
I know.
Yeah, never believe that unless it's specifically coming from, like, the Warriors website.
It was on IMDb, but it wasn't an official IMDb kind of article.
Yeah, don't trust IMDb because pretty much anybody can edit IMDb. It's kind of like Wikipedia in that regard.
I've heard so much stuff about it, but I'm really afraid to actually say it because I don't think any of it's real.
No. The only things that we know about the movie is that Alibaba has the rights and David Heyman is producing it.
And that it's going to be motion capture, isn't it?
Well, that could have been fake.
It could be motion capture. That's what they've hinted at. But
one thing for certain, they're not using real cats.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm worried that it'll look really bad, like the BBC Watership Down series. At some moments, the Watership Down series looked amazing, and at other times, it didn't.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine having one of those motion capture suits on like a cat with all the little balls and stuff?
And then trying to get it to act.
The cat's taking a nap, aren't you, Boo? Yes, you are.
I love when you scratch a cat under their chin and they scrunch up their face. I'm really loudly. Oh, I won't bug you anymore. Can you give my cat teefies? I won't bug you anymore after that.
No, that's fine.
I'm summoning one of my cats to me.
Ooh.
Should I read Raging Storm at all, or should I just read the summary on the Warriors Wiki?
Raging Storm's decent. It's a pretty quick read. Certainly better than River of Fire.
Yeah.
I actually liked River of Fire a lot.
Well, then, you like Raging Storm just fine.
River of Fire was good, it's just that pacing was too long. Because there's only like, sorry.
Sorry, you can go.
Yeah, there was only like a couple of things you need to know, and they just go off to these, kind of like really stupid plot. About, if I remember correctly.
Actually, enjoyment is like a roller coaster. Like, it gets really good, and then it's really stupid, and then it's really good again, and then it gets really stupid with Star must be a special cat. I don't like Tiger.
I kind of do like Tiger Heart, but it's just that he's not. I just like him at. Hold on, playing Fart. But I like him more as a kind of like a supporting husband to Dolphin. Because they're all kind of cute together.
Mm-hmm. If he's gonna bring, like, some conflict back into the series, I'm all here for it. I see people all the time trying to be like, oh, so-and-so should be leader, or so-and-so should be leader, because, like, they'd actually be good leaders. And I'm like, no, that's the last thing Warrior Cats needs. We need more bad leaders so that we can actually have stories.
As long as it's not Wind Clan, because we already have, because no one can top 1 star. Like, oh my god, he made so many bad decisions.
There should be a Wind Clan leader in the veins of Broken Star.
tell the truth, I don't know why they had to redeem 1 star. Like, he was much better off as a villain. And if you start to think about it, like, most of the conflict that happened in Vision of Shadows really starts from him. Like, like, he was the one who... I don't really care what anybody said. He was really the one who, almost destroyed ShadowClan, because in the book, he was the one who didn't want to give ShadowClan the whole medicine in the first place.
And he's gonna be destroyed anyways.
And the scale should be bigger. Scales on dragons.
Aww.
I have a oh, don't worry, I have a butch for that, but it's very tedious.
Harry. I hate animating tabbies.
Oh, then you definitely won't like my dragon because she has stripes. But then again, she's not animated friendly. None of my characters are.
Yeah, I try to keep things animation friendly when I can.
That's why I'm gonna draw her in the comic, not in an animated series.
That's why I don't understand why the graphic novels for Wings of Fire. I don't understand why the artist keeps with such a detailed style with the dragons and doesn't try simplifying them a bit more.
Some people like drawing in details.
Yeah, but it's just like for the comic pages, I think it would turn out better for them if they were going with something a little simpler.
Well, there was I was gonna say this in like a, not really a post or something, but I would like it better because not to the artist's credit, because they did really do a good job in like the first book, but the first comic, because they can draw really good action scenes. But I would like it better if like there was a different artist for each of the books, because because of different perspectives, if that makes sense, because there's different perceptions of each dragon, and it also could be like a metaphor, like how they see the world in different ways, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But I don't think they can, because I think that requires a lot of money. Like how they.
Yeah, if they commissioned like a different artist for each book, that would be...
Yeah, but I think that would cost them a lot of money.
Well, I mean, it would cost them the same. Like, it would all just depend on the artist's price. It would cost them the same to hire one artist as opposed to hire several.
Okay, here's a question that pretty much want to ask the whole chat. If there's an animation studio, if there's like an animation studios that you think would be better fitting for animating the whole Wings of Fire's book, like the whole series, which studio would it be? Oh, company.
I don't know. There's not any really good animation studios out there right now that do like book adaptations.
I kind of want Disney to do a book adaptation, because I do want like a villain song.
They do something very different with it, though. Like they would change the plots considerably, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Like, they could do their own thing, but if you're wanting something more book accurate,
yeah. Not to mention the fact, what's it called? They really do have to tone down the violence. Like, I do like Wings of Fire, but like putting like some of these detail on the violence into it, like, will very much traumatize kids, I think.
Yeah, they would have to, if they wanted it to be a PG rating, they would have to tone it down.
Yeah, like with the Wings magic spit. Oh.
Well, and Queen Scarlet.
Oh yeah.
Queen Scarlet introduces herself by biting off the head of a human and then spitting it out. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, they did skip that. If I'm remembering correctly, they skipped that in the comic.
Yeah. And
even the comics has some, I wouldn't say too violent. Okay, there was the whole melted, the dragon melted, face melting off.
Right, but it depicts it in a less graphic way than the book does.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, like the metal actually melted into the skin. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Wings of Fire is metal, yo.
It sounds amazing and horrifying all at once. Why don't they sell these in the UK?
Oh, they don't have them in the UK?
No, they don't, and they don't have Warriors past, like, Series 2.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Warriors is published in the UK, isn't it?
Apparently bloody not. I went to a bookshop, I went to Waterstones, and asked, hey, you haven't got, like, any Warrior Cat book? And also, do you have Wings of Fire? And I got promptly told, yeah, no, we don't sell Wings of Fire, and we don't have any Warrior Cat books past, like, Series 2.
Do you guys have Audible in the UK?
You were at the wrong store. Like, try looking on, like, British Amazon.
Amazon? I mean, books on Amazon, but they come from, like, the US. They're not, like, sold in the UK.
But you can use, like, Audible, can't you?
I could, but I'm not, like, big on audiobooks because I don't have a very good attention span.
Ah, okay.
Like, basically it's like I have to be playing very, like, games, but very mentally intensive games. So, like, I'm playing Slime Ranch and I can listen to something, but if I'm doing anything else, I will just miss everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I kind of just need a book, but basically the only way I can see to buy them on Amazon is you buy the entirety of the first series or you get nothing. And it's like, I'd rather just buy book 1 and see than buy, like, £30 worth of books straight off, you know?
Right.
I think I'll like them, but I'd rather double check.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I always wanted to check out, like, the Wings of Fire series, but, like, they here in Australia, they literally sell, like, none of them at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's a pain.
Because Wings of Fire is so good.
Especially in the new arc.
Well, because that's the crazy thing about Wings of Fire is I loved the first arc, and going into the second arc, I'm like, oh man, is this gonna be like Warriors? Like, how are they gonna top the first arc? But, like, I actually like the second arc more than the first. And in the third arc, I'm like, wow, this is still just as good.
Yeah, it's amazing how Tui does that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, because, no offense, the hive are Nazis, and I like how they just like, ladies, how do you say her name? Lady, Gap?
Yeah, Scarab.
Scarab is like, get the heck out of my house in the last book. Like, what are you doing here? Get the heck out of my house, all of you. And there's like a whole army of mind control hyphenes at her door.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I love the name Scarab.
I like Lady Scab and Lady Jewel too. Like, they have a good relationship with one another. Like she's like, Lady Jewel is like all trying to act mysterious, and Scab is like just acting normal, and she's like, "Mom, I'm trying to be mysterious. Stop."
Wings of Fire has some really great female characters.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Other than Warriors, I'm not really like into series. I like standalone books, and the standalone books that I do like are very. Hey, Ferris, stop playing with chords. Scott, I'm a sub to you.
Sub to me.
Two subscribers.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Well, thank you, I suppose.
I'm trying to figure out how to draw turtlenecks and realizing I have no idea how to draw turtlenecks.
Oof.
Clothing's hard, man.
It's so hard for humans.
Yeah, you could try being like me and just draw humans non-stop. Eventually you get it. Eventually you get there. You just have, if you keep on crying, you're halfway there.
I've been like trying to draw humanish things more often because I want to draw loads of stuff of my Guild Wars characters. But it's hard. It's so hard. Especially when they're like mushroom people or pine cone people or a big ridiculous bunny ears or a giant bipedal cat monsters with horrible anatomy. You just kind of go cry in a corner. It's great.
Did somebody summon me?
Don't know.
You said mushroom people.
Oh, right, okay. Nah, my commander's a bright pink mushroom woman, and I love her very much.
If there's one set of characters that I don't really like to draw or clothing is Tetsuri Yuamoto's. If I botched your name, I apologize, but his character, especially his clothing, has so many belts and complex designs, and I just sit in the corner and cry every time I have to draw them, which is sad because I love his characters, especially his Kingdom Hearts ones.
You know what
I
really
love
grinds
drawing
my
them,
gears?
but I suffer while I do it.
Suffer.
Suffer.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
The members of Queen.
Huh?
When
I think
people
anyone
ship
should.
the members of
Who's the Queens? I can't try.
Queen.
Are we talking like Wings of Fire?
Freddie Mercury.
Oh. Okay.
I think anyone who ships real people is just kind of weird.
Yeah, it kind of weirds me out.
But
The trees in the Dark Forest are the ones that killed Firestar, says Holly Leaf Logic.
I love Holly Leaf, but that girl needs some therapy. That girl needs some therapy, please.
That's not nice.
She needs some therapy.
She needs someone to talk to.
Yeah, that girl for father leaves.
Yep.
I don't care. He's dead. I ship it. And no, you're not gonna get any contacts. Got that.
Does anyone else's cat like visibly vibrate when they purr.
And I was gonna ask a question, but I don't know if I should or not.
Yeah, I'm kind of just zoning out personally since it's just so much warrior stuff.
Sorry.
Warriors, yes.
But isn't there a new book coming out? Mocha mentioned earlier.
There's a new book coming out on Tuesday.
This Tuesday.
And a new set of novellas. One of which is about Red Tail, which I'm looking forward to.
He finally gets a personality with any luck.
Shit, with any luck, it's not a guarantee, but he might.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
He's been the man who dies before we even know him forever. Hopefully, he'll get something.
He's like the first character who died.
And he's like and his death like pulls out everything. Hold on. My nephew's in. Yeah.
Another thing in Blue Star's prophecy suggested at all that Red Tail and Blue Star were close. Like, she was just, well, I need a deputy.
Yeah.
Like in Into the Wild, when he dies, she says that she's going to keep vigil one last time for her deputy and best friend.
Yeah, in Blue Star, whatever it is, first prophecy, does he mention?
Yeah, no, he's not in the book at all.
Well, he's mentioned as a kid.
Yeah.
That's
the whole of Blue Star's prophecy takes place before he's born, essentially.
What's going? So what did I miss?
Well, you know
that Red Tail.
Spotted Leaf actually saw Blue Fur give up the kits or something.
Okay.
I actually really like Blue Star Prophecy, but it's so long. And that's one thing that I can actually complain about Aaron Hunter, it's just that their pacing in their books are not good.
The thing I don't like about Blue Star's Prophecy is that it takes a lot of the power, like, it makes the first series worse by retconning things that have a different context if you just read the first series.
Well, I'm gonna probably get a lot of hate for this, but I don't really like the first arc. Because if you think about it, like, a lot of things would have been soft if a lot of people just opened their mouths.
Oh yeah. That is very, very true. Like, a lot of the conflict
was a very cute kit.
A lot of the conflict
that's why I like the second and third arc, because a lot of the problems that they have was not because of lack of communication, because it's just that the characters don't know what the heck is going on.
I mean, in the fourth arc, a lot of the time, is miscommunication. Like, people just don't talk to each other, and that leads to a lot of problems.
Yeah. But I actually think about, there's a lot of things that's wrong with it. I was actually thinking about rewriting this fourth arc a bit, because I saw like Tania's and a couple of others ideas, and I kind of want to like draw my hat in the ring. I was thinking like something like from the Gone series, like what if a bunch of the if there's one thing that's bothering me in the fourth arc, like, they always talk about all these, like, the clans need to stand together and all this, and not only because standing together against, like, the Dark Forest, but for one, Guy Clan is still off doing their own thing, and two, the three who were promised were only in Dungeon Clan, and that just bothers me a bit. Like, I was thinking, like, having a bunch of, like, all 5 clans have cats that have special powers, like, especially, and one cat is, like, Breeze Pelt.
Yeah.
No. You mentioned Breeze Pelt if he had to save the forest. He'd be insufferable.
He'd be insufferable. Yeah.
He's already is, so might as well make him more insufferable.
I've read the prologue. Storm. Like this darkness that's so, you know.
Darkness.
Clan leaders in Star Clan get together to say the clans will die.
Also, hate to change
Clans
the
not
subject,
reproducing.
but whoever's household member was calling the name Logan, it just gave me an out-of-body experience because I had to take my headset off because that's my real name. So I'm like, who's calling me with that voice? I don't know that voice. What is happening?
That is very amusing.
But it's just that the problem is I don't know what with the clan warriors I should have for special powers. I'm thinking like
Misty stuff. She's probably still gonna survive for another 40 books, so
probably.
She already has her power. It's just like an endless lifespan.
More talent.
Maybe I would do some of the cast that were in the Dark Forest, like Hollow Paw or something.
There you go.
It's like
River Clan was getting
yeah.
Or maybe that apprentice that was in one of those I forgot the exact title, but it was basically like fights from all the clans. It was kind of like the field guide.
Yeah. Battles of the Clans or something like that.
Yeah, Battle of the Clans, that's it. There was one with a clan, there was a with a clan little short story, and the character there I thought was actually pretty good. I was kind of mad that the Aaron Hunters didn't do more with him because I actually liked that one. I think his name was Dogpaw. Oh no.
I am having serious artist block right now.
Just draw whatever. Maybe combine. There was one artist post when you have artists. There's someone draws about artist block, and she said, just take two animals and combine them together.
There's no real fix for artist block. Sometimes you gotta power your way through it and just keep drawing, and sometimes you just need to take a break.
Yeah, usually when an artist block happens, it's usually your brain's just telling you, hey, time for a break.
Yeah.
This is the worst drawing I have ever churned out.
I'm just doing sketches, and I'm stuck drawing scales. Help me!
Help me! Help me!
Help me to kneel! Brother, help me! No.
I quote that to my sister all the time, and it drives her insane.
Oh yeah, because the live action Lion King's coming out.
Oh man.
I'm still gonna watch that because I'm optimistic. I'm hoping that it turns out good.
It'll probably be fine, but it'll just be
I'm
the
actually
Lion King
somewhat
again.
looking forward to Aladdin. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna give it a
Dude,
shot.
the new trailer made me be like, huh, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, the new trailer too.
The new trailer actually made it look decent.
The new trailer made it look more like a Bollywood film, and I'm totally down for it if it goes that direction.
Oh, yeah!
That's the thing, like, I found it better if, like, the live action don't try to do, like, a shot-by-shot remake of the original film, because it's just like, why don't I just watch the original film? That's why it's one of the things, like, I like about... I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I think the live-action Jungle Book is way better than the cartoon.
I think that too, actually.
I like Bill Murray's better than the original actor.
Yeah, because Bill Murray's Bill Murray.
I know, but I actually liked him singing Bare Necessities better. Like, but that version of the song.
It's also because vocally it's a lot more like I hate using this word, but it's not a better word, but likable in this version because he actually had to because he actually had to do stuff instead of relying on other people, and the kid is actually pretty good. The actor.
Yeah, Neil Steffi, whatever the kid's name is, he did an exceptional job.
And I do like Shere Khan in the cartoon, don't get me wrong, but this Shere Khan was actually terrifying. The live action one.
Well, of course he's more terrifying, since it's more realistic, he can actually roar really loudly.
Well, it's not only that, but it's also because of he actually killed one of the wolves, which I forgot which adaptation of the book, because there's a lot of adaptations of the Jungle Book, but there was one adaptation that has Shere Khan kill Mowgli's wolf mom, and that was terrifying. And the live action Disney one kind of remind me of that. And I can't remember that version of the Jungle Book, which is sad because that was my favorite. Hey.
The more I'm drawing this drawing, the more I'm actually starting to like it.
That's because you put in effort. The more effort you put in, the more you like it.
Not always.
What too? Not always. Sometimes you're like, oh, I just want to get it done with.
Some of my favorite pictures that I've ever done are the ones where I've really just doodled on my tablet for maybe like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, that's a cute expression. That's good.
Yeah. But to tell you the truth, I'm like, why is this one of my most popular drawing? Why you guys like the artwork that I actually put effort into? Because
this thing did for 2 minutes. Why don't you like this thing I spent like 2 days on? What are you guys doing? Stuff.
Yeah. That's a mood. That's a mood, and I hate it.
On my Twitter, all the like 5-minute doodle comic strips I do get like 500 likes. And then when I actually draw something good, it's like 10, and I'm like, okay.
There was this one really popular drawing I did. It was about the Monster Hunt, one of the Monster Hunters, and I was just drawing, putting it. I didn't say I didn't put in any effort because I did. It's just that it's more like an excuse to test out new brushes, and it's still one of my popular ones. I think on Tumblr alone I got like 50 reblogs, and that like never happened.
I don't even know what this is. I think it's like an angry wolf or something.
I need to get my drawing flow back. I miss doing it like every day.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna post that drawing I did in the chat.
And turn it into a fox. Why not?
Ooh, I really like that.
My cat just reached out to hold my hand.
I feel so loved.
Oh, that's great.
What? The cat? Because that is adorable.
Fire dragon.
Oh, that drawing? Yeah. Like I said, I was just testing out brushes, and this becomes the most popular one, and I'm like, thanks, but can you look at my newer drawings? Like, please? Especially my concept art ones, like, because these are characters that I'm gonna use in my comic series, and I want the character designs to be good. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But still, thank you for liking it.
I've been trying to do designs for a whole bunch of characters for a possible PMV I might be doing. for a bunch of cat OCs, and because I'm doing like the whole thing in just grey because it means I don't have to colour it, it means I have to actually make the characters look distinctly different without colours, and it's like nice to try, basically, because it means I can't just rely on you can tell this one's this one because it's orange.
Right.
Well, yeah. It's always good to try different body structures and face because I hate using the same face argument because I know why animators use that. It's because it takes less time to animate, and when I want to say that it's because animation does take time either way.
Right.
But it's just that it takes less time and more time to actually put in more time for the actual storyboard and other things you have to do.
Well, it's a double-edged sword because on one hand, doing same face lets you get through production faster, but on the other hand, you have to plan your shots to show the characters better. That way characters don't get lost because you have everybody look the same. You have to give your audience enough time to recognize who it is.
Sorry. But there's also the movie Big Hero 6?
Mm-hmm.
They had just the animations of the characters walking to tell their personalities, and there's always a thing too. You can always animate animate their body language, and you can always tell oh, that's the same character, if that makes sense.
Right. Alright. I know we didn't quite get through everything. I have 3 more left to draw, but I am running out of fuel for drawing. I was drawing before we started the stream too, so I've been drawing for 4 hours.
Ooh, that's quite fun.
Wow.
Oof.
Thanks for slipping mine in there at the end. That looks awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
All that floof, man.
I want to draw more wolfies. I like doggos.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned in Chain of Memories an idea that's probably pretty ambitious, but when Korra kept, or it might be spoilers. I'll keep that into the spoilers chat. It was Riku. It was Riku at the end of Chain of Memories. You might know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
I love more Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah, I want to do more Kingdom Hearts art in the future.
Kingdom Hearts is more my favorite game series. So more Kingdom Hearts, the better.
The drawing that I've made has gone from the worst drawing I've ever made to being really cool.
Awesome. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap the stream up. Thank you guys so much for coming. And don't forget, Sean has his game stream tonight at 8?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Less than 3 hours.
I might not make it because I'm going to do my own live stream, but
nice.
I'll try to get into it. Fingers crossed.
All right. Well, see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.